Welcome back to Rage of Demons. Okay, so I was just tasked with aiding in the assassination of this here negotiator's captain.
You command.
Which, we'll see. I'm not above aiding in assassination, but I gotta see what is going to be most beneficial for me. We are talking about drow. Assassinations is a pretty standard. Did you see that odd elf sitting in the outskirts of town? He smelled quite awful. Okay, I guess I'm not going in there. Find anything useful today? The merchants are hiding the best of their wares for themselves. I heard even the farmer was sticking his snouty nose in his business. He's not gonna let me buy, but let's talk to him. Back, outsider. You're not allowed any further. What's further? It is defined as being a greater distance than what is current, in addition to Wow, you really got a solid education in drow school. Thank you. Okay, alright.
I suppose.
After vetting them, bring the rations west side to the warehouse. We have storage for them over there. Make it quick before I call for Lady Rothfrin's attention to this matter. Yes, ma'am. The drow gives a heavy sigh as she finishes the orders. The tension seems to return as you approach. Visitors. I'm assuming you're standing there like a fool because you have business with me. I won't be long. Ralph Friend has called. Maya notices Ralph Friend's ring in your hand, and her demeanor changes. You now have her attention. A dazzling piece of jewelry you have there. Tell me, where did you get it? Lady Ralford gave it to me. She knew you'd be properly cautious. She knows me like no other. She knows me to be vigilant when others are not. Although that stare could be a result of so much stupidity that you have forgotten how to properly use emotions. But enough. I've delayed this conversation enough. What does Lady Ralford worship? You had a target to be killed. Nenler. I'm here to untangle whatever mess you made. Now let's ask this one. I'm not sure I want Nenler to be killed yet. Nenler is to be eliminated. Why has it not been done? I should have known that's what this was about. It's not so simple, turns out. Ooh, we got the, I just noticed that we got the, traces of the powder again. So the trail has been picked up. Nundler always has her lieutenant, Illiman, nearby. Talton is very skilled, but would get killed if they were both there. Even in moments where Illiman is not near the captain, she seems to have a sixth sense when the captain is in danger. He shows up to make sure things are okay. Talton has experienced this a couple of times already. not just kill Ilima though? First of all, easier said than done. Secondly, Lady Rockford specifically wants Ilima to take over Nanlo's position. Ironic, isn't it? Well, since Lady Rockford tasked you with this now, go speak to Ilima, fix the situation. I think I'll do that. But first, let's pick this trail up again. There we go. The boxes are sealed up tight. The thief appears to have moved down by trying to open it. Looks like they came through this archway. May have been a portal, but okay, so what probably happened is there was this bridge where the trail ended. They hopped in the water. They're an aquatic sort, and swam over to here, and they got out here. I'm not sure which direction they were going, but they could have started here and ended up over by the bridge. The footprints lead away from the shop straight towards the wall. Okay, so they're going this way. The thief re-emerged here, moving towards more of the drow shops. Okay, here's that wall. So whoever this is a skilled climber. The trail leads straight up the rock wall, disappearing over the top. Okay. Sorcery! What foul magic allowed the suspect to walk on these walls, to defy the laws of gravity, says the suspect. Demon lords at work. I think they just climbed up. Aha! And we know the suspect is a creature who can climb impossible heights. It must be a spider. Yes, a spider called upon by the drow. Well, I mean, it could be a spider. I think it's just somebody who's good at climbing. It doesn't necessarily have to be a spider. Dirty, scheming worshippers of Loth, says I knew them all along. Isn't your mistress a drow? Mistress? Right, yes, mistress is lovely and kind of not a dirty schemer at all. Of course, it's not a drow who did this. Says that was just making jokes. We should check the other side and see if they climb down. Good idea, Slave. But the killer has the high ground now. We must watch carefully for attacks from above. Okay. Oh, tall. Okay.
Very well.
And that's where the trail leads to. That's cool. Okay. I swear I had another amulet to sell when I got here. I can't find it anywhere. I can trade the scepter for the ring. I enjoy watching the gargoyles work. Whenever someone tries to enter the warehouse without permission, they tear them to shreds. Orcus and Demogorgon and Frazzle. Okay.
You insist.
So this is where the trail picks up. Let's talk to Tony first. Ralph's son. You got Tony's attention. He stares directly at the ring in your hand as he speaks. I see. What does Lady Ralford ask him? Cool. Sure is that you give point to my cause. Speak true to me, outstanding. You hold Lady Ralford's ring, so I shall not strike you down without warning. Also, that was your warning. Vendler is to be killed. Why does she still breathe? Advisor Meyer asked me to hold. I need to speak with her. Yes, Meyer told me her side of the story. Ilima is the problem. You are correct. Advisor Meyer is tactically gifted. I will hold until she orders me to do so. She's also paranoid. Tell her Totten Abbas follows you as you motivate you off his ring. Back to the train. The residue lingers in this area before leading off across the bridge. The footprints on the bridge are different from the rest, made by someone wearing boots. clue. The killer is stealing the boots right after his victims. How low will he stoop? And how did he find someone with the same shoe size? Maybe they passed the goods off to someone else. Ah, the plot thickens. 2 killers are on the loose. Or else, a copycat. Someone's imitating the original crime. Or even uncovered a secret crime ring. One that spans the entire Underdark. I'm sure there's hundreds of thousands of secret crime rings in the Underdark. There's no time to get back. It's up to us to take them down. Just you and me, partner. Those other guys with you that don't talk at all and scare us a little bit. I doubt it. I have a high enough wisdom. Yeah. Jealous of the killer's boots. Mistress will surely buy you some after we catch the killer. Now come, before they strike again. So this will lead me back towards the main area. That's good, I can talk to Ilma over here. The new footprints were made by some large boots, but they still carry the residue from Talon's powder. The footprints head back towards some of the Duergar shops. Thieves stopped here. There don't seem to be any more footprints leading away. So maybe it was the after all. How about that? That's all arch nemesis. Wait. Stop it alone first. Okay. Well met. Is there something I can do for you? I wasn't expecting a friendly greeting. Well, we can't all be unpleasant, right? Now, I'm rather busy, so perhaps we can move this along. Ilma's eyes are drawn to Rothrin's ring that sits in her hands. That's Lady Rothrin's signet ring. Are you bringing new orders? Or will I have to show you what we do to thieves? Nunler has fallen out of Rothrin's favor. You're next in line. Nunler has had nothing but respect for Lady Rothrin, given nothing but courtesy in return. This doesn't seem right. Wow, a drow with a conscience. I see. Then Rothrin has decided to do to Nunler what she does to all who displease her, and she has sent you to do her dirty work. Well, Captain Nunler is of my own house, and I have the utmost respect for and loyalty to her. I understand you are tasked with a burden that Lady Rothrin has given, yet I will not make a move against my captain. Not now. Rothrin has engaged an operative to kill him. You have but to accept promotion. That is not the issue here. Do you not feel for those you love? For those who have shown you kindness and mentorship when others would not? Well, no, not really. I'm just out for myself. Lady Rothrin does so love to test her people, but this is a test that I do not mind failing. Still, I do not deny Lady Rothrin's Lady Rothrin late. I need some time to think this over, consider how best to play this, but I do not see myself becoming convinced by mere self-reflection. What can I do to change your mind? I admire your persistence, traveler, but ours is a relationship based on trust. Among all those I've known among the drow, she alone has never given me a reason to distrust her. Never in the decades we've served together has she shown me the merest mote of disrespect. I alone have been the beneficiary of her integrity. To think on it, she has been conspicuously kind and honest with me. Perhaps I am a fool to place such blind trust in one seemingly perfect. What are you getting at? I don't know, but it is nagging at my judgment. I trust her, but can I afford to be wrong? No. Captain Nunler has done nothing wrong, nothing to deserve my second guessing of her intentions. Until it is proven otherwise, I will do nothing against her. Then I will find evidence that Captain Nunler is not accusations. I am conflicted. I truly believe there is no such evidence for you to find, but should you find something, I have reason to be grateful. The captain keeps her personal effects at the guard post of the Drow warehouse. If you were to find anything incriminating, my guess is we would be there. The warehouse is generally off limits to outsiders. I will relate to the guards to allow you access, but be wary when you're searching inside.
If I must.
Alright, Yak Drone. You have some explaining to do.
Thief! He thought you were so clever, but Cessna found you. Yes, he did. Cessna's the greatest detective alive.
Oh, no. I'm not going to part of this lunacy. Get that psychotic drow's pet away from here before he starts destroying my shop. I don't need to answer to you, to that, or to anyone else that woman sends over here. My people are doing the investigation. They'll find the evidence. We have evidence against you. What nonsense are you talking about? You got nothing on me because I haven't done anything. We found footprints leading up to you. What footprints? I don't see any footprints.
Ha! Cessna's clever mistress tricked you. She laid a trap, marked her wares so that he would have a trail behind when he stole them, and that trail leads right to you.
That's a lie. It's some drow trick. She might just use her magic to draw some trail to me. We saw Duergar footprints along with another creature. Creature? What creature?
Little guy, clawed feet, somewhat like Cessna's, but definitely not Cessna. Definitely not. He was here with his assistant the whole time.
So you saw some dwarf tracks or some other thing. What makes you think it was me, aside from them leading right up to me? It could easily just be some plan to drive the drow up in arms against the Duergar. And my enclave will see it as such. We've had plenty of disagreements with the drow in the past. I'm sure they'll recognize this for what it is. If you're innocent, cooperating will only benefit you. Fine, I get it. I'll help you, if only to clear my name. What do you need to know? What do you know about the stolen goods? Only that crazy woman was screaming at me before. A bunch of demonic scrolls, artifacts, and knickknacks, and what have you. Personally, I don't touch this stuff. You can be sure of that. Search the shop all you want. You won't find any stolen goods here. Besides, she and her drow friends aren't the only ones that were stolen from. In fact, I'm sure she neglected to mention. A very precious treasure was taken from a warehouse, an amulet that was used to seal away a rather mischievous little demon.
Oh, just like the one mistress has possessed.
Yes, I suppose I would wager you were just as much an annoyance to her as this creature was to my ancestors. What kind of demon was it? It should have been a simple little closet But for some reason, the little bugger just refused to be caught. It roamed the warehouses, taking things and disappearing into the cabinets. It managed to steal almost a third of my clan's fortune, hoarding it away in a little cave underneath Mantle there. For no other reason than because it could. The children in our clan came to name it Tipplehar. Well, there we go. Ah! Damn it, I clicked on that, and nothing happened. I clicked it again, so I missed the conversation. Oh well. Until a few days ago when it suddenly disappeared from our warehouse. Could this demon be summoned from the amulet? Yes, of course. The magic that sealed that creature away was the same kind of subjugation used to tame any lesser demon. Reversing it would allow the creature to be released for sure. Did anyone else know about the amulet? No, only our clan. Even if someone broke into our warehouse, the amulet itself doesn't have much value at all. I doubt it would catch the interest of that thief, not against all the weapons and armor we produce. We're convinced that someone in the clan is responsible, and I've got some guesses as to who. There's this troublemaker among our clan. More like a pest, really, or a worm, a lesser cousin, not really part of the main branch of the family. Goes by the name of Fam. He's always getting into trouble and goofing around or not pulling his weight. Useless prank can barely even swing a hammer. Everyone in Clan Grey now learns to be a spit. It's just tradition. Yet he absolutely refuses to even try. And what's worse is he spends all his time trying to sabotage others just for a laugh. You think he might have stolen the amulet? I entertained the thought when I first heard about the theft. He's exactly the kind of troublemaker that Tipplehar would partner with. But to think he might be going this far with you seen him recently? Yes, actually. He stopped by just before you arrived. He asked me for a staff or wand that could dispel magic. One of my brothers was apparently trying to get through an arcane lock. Or maybe trying to dispel the powder. I was actually excited he was doing real work for a change, so I handed over a staff that was recently sold to me. You were tricked, silly dwarf. It's just as magic can't be washed or wiped off, but it can be dispelled. We were set up. Clever little stump broke mistress' spell right here, so the tracks would lead right to you. That little bastard. I should have known. Should have known. Never does any real work. He's always trying to ruin us. I told them time and time again, kick the little worm out. Toss him out into the underdark. Eat him to the upper hulks for all I care. But no, they did nothing. Now look what happens. Listen. Clan Grandma has nothing to do with this. You understand? This brat is acting on his own. See? I'll prove it. Take this key. It'll unlock our warehouse in the Durgar outfit. He's still trying to keep up appearances until I'm convicted. He'll be there. That's where everyone's stuck. Stuck him when they're tired of dealing with him. He's supposed to be organizing the shipments that come in. But we all know he does nothing. You could wait for him there. What do you want me to do? Catch him. Kill him. I don't care. Just find him so you can clear our name, alright? Please, if you do find him, don't associate him with our clan. I know Tawi will be waiting for you. Just tell her it was some random servicer or some cultist. Anything. If she knows the truth, she'll use it to condemn our whole clan. I don't want our legacy to be destroyed because I'm some spoiled, worthless brat. I'm counting on you. Well, my loyalty is to my coin purse, so we'll see. Okay, so I got two new places I can go to. The Durgar warehouse and those that drow on, or the drow warehouse. I've not fully explored this map, though. I should check out what's over here.
I suppose. If you insist. Right. If I must.
Hey, come over here. Have I got a deal for you?
You know I don't really have any money on me, but alright, let's see what you got.
Any denizen of the Underdark knows there are no greater engineers than the Duergar. Our blades are the sharpest, our armor the strongest, and our defenses never fall.
Get to the point. I am offering the opportunity to acquire these secrets. I have blueprints and schematics for several Duergar masterpieces. I don't know how many you need of that. If that changes, I'll be here. Okay. High praise for a tiefling. Best not let others hear you say that. It's said that Laduguer himself blessed this craft. He isn't even a Duergar. Ah, the Duergar chief negotiator. Interesting. Can't talk to Brethar. I guess I can't talk to him either. Oh, there we go. Have we gotten the reinforcements yet? Where is that caravan? We have been pulling our resources to strengthen the northern entrance. The south needs more work, and we have not accounted for the other exits. The Duergar stopped suddenly, noticing you. Outsider! I suggest you turn right around before you get thrown into the Dark Lake. Starting a war when you're already losing another isn't the smartest idea, Duergar. You speak out of turn, my blade will make sure you never speak again. Stand down. Brethar, it's refreshing to hear a surface dweller speak so calmly and without artifice. Introductions. I am Thark, Clad Iron. I represent the Duergar and Mantle Bearer as the chief negotiator. You have already met Brethar. Why are you here? I need access to your warehouse. Oh? Access is restricted to all but our allies. But perhaps if you prove yourself. That may be. Ever since the demons invaded the caravans, Spiffer, I'm probably pronouncing this wrong. Spurfnoben fled, leaving us to fortify their enclave in their absence. Yeah, I'll definitely fail this. You sound worried. Of the demons? Never. I simply hate surprises. But maybe you could be of some use. If you were to help with our defenses, you could find yourself well rewarded. So what kind of rewards are we talking about? Access to some of our finest vendors, as well as a warehouse. You will see how fine Duergar craftsmanship can be. Alright. You have my attention. What do you need me to do? Check our defenses. If you see any weaknesses, fortify them. Let's see what I can do. Excellent. Check back with us when you're done. Surface dweller. have a lot more to explore here. So that whole Duergar part of the map, and I still haven't explored all of the Zentarim part of the camp, which is around here. Alright, so we'll leave off here, and next time we'll explore the Duergar camp, maybe check out their defenses, and then maybe go over to the Zentarim part of the camp, and we'll see where the story takes us.